Taehyung, okay then I am ready to marry her. Ryan's eyes widened slightly. Maybe she didn't expected him to agree with her, but this is all in her fate. Taehyung, look in my eyes and say this again, Ryan. Ryan looked at his eyes. Ryan, Taehyung will marry her. That said, she could not complete her sentence and tears started to flow. Seeing this, Taehyung quickly hugged her. His tears also started to fall. Taeyong, Ryan, why are you doing this, Ryan? You know I love you, only you. Then why all this, huh? Ryan, Taeyong, I can't give you the happiness you deserve. Taeyong, you are my happiness, Ryan. Tai, I know mom must have forced you to say all of these, but you could have told me that what mom is saying rather than giving me permission of second marriage. I did not expected this from you, Ryan. I'm sorry, I thought you don't like me. Tai, and why you thought something like that? Ryan, by your actions. Taeyong, my actions, Ryan, guess you don't talk to me, you don't spend time with me. I thought Mrs. Kim forced you to marry me. Tai, there is nothing like that. And nobody can force me for anything. I married you with my own will. I love you, that's why I married you. Ryan, you are not joking, right? Tai, no, princess, I'm not. He kissed her forehead and hugged her tightly. Taeyang, and about my actions, I thought you are not ready yet. I know you were forced to marry me and you need time to adjust here, so I just don't want to make you uncomfortable or something. I always wanted to you to come to me willingly. I don't want to force you. I was giving you space to collect yourself, your feelings. I am sorry if my actions hurt you. Why and it's okay. Next morning, Vine was making breakfast when she felt arms sneaking around her waist. Vine, what are you doing, Taeyong? Taeyong, loving my sweet wife so she won't have any complaints that her husband is not a romantic man. She smiles a little, but her eyes widened. After what he did next, Taehyung her neck, giving her a proper wine. What are you doing, Taehyung? Stop it. What if mom see? Ty, I'm loving my wife. I have a legal warrant and all rights. I don't care what others think. Ryan's eyes, but her stomach were flipping with his actions and her cheeks were burning from shyness. Ryan, Taeyong, please leave me. The food will burn. Taeyong, no, I don't want to. Ryan, don't you have office today? Taeyong, I have, but if you want, I can skip today just for you. Ryan, no, go and get ready. Let me make breakfast, please. She pleaded as it was too much for her to handle. Ty, only if you give me a kiss. Ryan's eyes widened. Taeyong, yes, a morning kiss. Otherwise, I'm not going to leave you and I will kiss you in front of my Umma. Ryan's eyes widened more and Ty smirked, seeing her reaction. Ryan, only one, okay? Taeyong, okay. Ryan, close your eyes. Taeyong, no, I want to see you. How you? Ryan, no, close your eyes, please. Ty nodded and he closed his eyes. Ryan quickly kissed his cheek and runs away from there. Taeyong chuckled, seeing her reaction. He touched his cheek, then put his hand on his chest. Taeyong, that was that was too much to handle. He runs towards his room, cause his cheeks were also burning with shyness, blushing. At dining room, Mrs. Kim Ryan, did you told him about the thing I told you? Ryan, Amma, Taeyong about what you're talking, mom. Mrs. Kim, it's mean you did not tell him, huh? Ryan looked down. Mrs. Kim, about you marrying Anjali. Taehyung, I'm already married, mom. Mrs. Kim, but she can't give you kids. Ty, mom, that's our personal matter if we want kids or not, and if there is any problem with Vian's fertility, then we will choose any other option like adopting children. I don't need to marry someone for kids, okay? Mrs. Kim, but Taeyong, you are my only son. I also have wishes to see my grandchildren to play with them. Taeyong, mom, when we will be ready to have kids, then you will play with them. Now I don't want you to force my wife to make me agree for second marriage, or else I will move out with her from here. Mrs. Kim Taeyong, you are saying you will leave me for this turn seriously? Taeyong, I won't leave you for any girl, but mom, right now you are forcing me to marry a girl I don't like. I am already married and happy. Mrs. Kimber Taeyong, stop it, mom. No more discussion on this topic. He said as he walked away from there. Mrs. Kim looked at Vine sharply and glared at her. Vine noticed her death glare and decided to go from there. She got up. When Mrs. Kim holds her hand tightly, Mrs. Kim, what magic have you done on my son, you? Vine, I did not done any magic on him. It's his personal choice. Mrs. Kim, I told you to make him agree to marry Anjali. Why and Mrs. Kim, he is not a child who will do what I will say. He is a damn man. He knows what is good for him and what not. I can't force him to marry her, nor I can stop him to not to marry her if he wants. Saying this, Ryan left from there. Meanwhile, Mrs. Kim greeted her chase. Mrs. Kim, this. Mrs. Kim called Anjali. Mrs. Kim, Taehyung is not ready to marry you, and if you want to marry him, then make him agree. Anjali, okay, on what? Mrs. Kim did not hear the next word and cuts the call. Meanwhile, in the office, after the meeting, Taehyung calls his wife. Why, and nothing, just reading some books. Taehyung, can you bring my lunch in my office? Let's do lunch together today. Ryan smiled. Ryan, you want to eat lunch with me? Taeyong, of course I want to eat with you, he smiled. Ryan, okay, I will quickly make lunch, then bring it till then wait, okay? Taeyong, okay, take care, love you. After 40 minutes, someone suddenly enters his cabin without knocking. Taeyong, babe, you arrived. He looks up and the other person makes his blood boil. Taeyong, what are you doing here? Ashley, I thought you missed me, Taeyong. She said as she walks close to him. Taeyong, don't you have manners to ask permission before entering in someone's cabin? Anjali, I don't need anyone's permission. Taeyong, what the? She quickly sits and suddenly him. The tiffin in Vian's hand fell down, seeing the sense in front of her. Taeyong quickly pushes Anjali, making her fall on the floor. Taeyong, Vian looks at him hurtily and runs away from there. Taeyong, Vian, stop, it's nothing like that. Vian, please listen to me. He runs behind her to stop her. But Vian has already lost her senses after seeing her husband. She runs towards the stairs and Taeyong Vian. She fell from the stairs hardly. Taeyong's eyes widen, including all the workers there. Tai runs towards Vian and puts her head on his lap. His tears fell. It was like his life ended right here.